Welcome to Hello Port Hueneme. I'm your host Tom Dunn, and today we're at the Banana Festival that's put on by the Port Hueneme Harbor, and we're going to have a lot of vendors and a lot of personalities and civic leaders. And with me right now we have the mayor of Port Hueneme, Tom Figg. Hi Tom. Nice hat. You like it? I heard later today I get to interview a banana, so you're not at the bottom of it.
I've been called worse.
Anyway, since you've become mayor, I know one of the things you've really been working on is to get the relationship with the port and the city up and going. How's that taking off?
Well, this is just a very small example, is that the festival now is spilling into the city proper. In the years past, the festival has been contained wholly on property that the harbor owns, but they are so successful that they're running short of space, and so they work with the city and our police department to be able to use some of our adjacent streets. And behind me you can see the Jolly Jumper and the various other children amusements, and that's occupying property that the city owns. So this is just the beginning of that kind of relationship of, let's do this together. It works to our mutual benefit.
Well, they have all kinds of entertainment here, and we're going to go in and talk to some of the vendors and listen to some of the speeches and just get the feel so that people will see what's going on and maybe increase attendance every year. So thank you very much.
Oh, absolutely. I think this is a wonderful event, and this is a special event because the harbor is celebrating its 80th anniversary. That is, that they were established in 1937, and this is a monumental kind of milestone for them. So it just happens to be coincident with the annual Banana Festival. So it is a special event.
Great timing. So thank you, Mayor.
Oh, my pleasure.
And let's go inside and see what's happening. Well, we're in the Harbor VIP booth, and we are with Harbor Commissioner Jess
Herrera.
How are you doing?
Good to see you. Welcome.
This is the 80th anniversary of the port, and I heard that you have been here a number of years. Would you care to tell us how long it's been?
Well, 50 years I've been here at the Port Hueneme, 24 years as a harbor.
They didn't have motors on the boats then, did they?
No, the boats were made out of wood and the men were made out of steel.
Oh boy, I can't imagine what you've seen happen here in 50 years. I've seen at the Historical Museum, they have videos of what the port was like back then and how it's changed to what it is now. Is amazing.
It's been very dramatic, and I always like to say that I have been a witness to a great deal of history that's taken place here in the port. And it's the most beautiful thing about it is that consistently it's been an economic engine for the community, creating jobs since 1937. You just see the hundreds of people that come here and work on a daily basis.
Well, the relationship that the city has with the port, I think, is growing and getting better, and I know that the port, from talking to several other officials, is looking to expand and really create more business for the port and for the city of Port Hueneme.
Yes, everything that we do benefits the city of Port Hueneme. We have a profit sharing agreement with them, and they do very well when we do well.
All right. Mr. Herrera, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I'm sure that this place will be really packed, and look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Jack. I'm with Kristen Dekas. Welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
She is the CEO and Port Director at the Hueneme Port, and this is the 80th anniversary of the port. Is that right?
That's correct, sir.
So we have a little extra celebration this year. Why don't you explain to us a little bit about the port going back 80 years till now?
Sure, happy to do that. Well, we're celebrating our 80th year, and this happens to be our 6th annual Banana Festival that celebrates a diverse working port here in Port Hueneme. A little bit on the history of the port. We were founded by a gentleman by the name of Richard Bard back in the 1930s, 1937, and he actually leveraged enough private money to build this port and then went to the California state legislature to get designation as a special district, which is why today we are governed by 5 elected harbor commissioners, which I'm sure you'll hear from some of the other ones later today. But we started as a commercial seaport, and then 5 short years later, World II hit, which brought Navy-based Ventura County here to Port Hueneme, and why we are shared military and commercial seaport with 2 very important missions of defense and economic prosperity and social good. So we're thrilled to be here celebrating that heritage of 80 years. We're going to be doing a lot of festivities with a lot of different people coming here to join us. One of the fun things we'll be doing is we're going to have a water show with our tugboats, and they'll be sprouting water into the air in our brand colors of green and gold. But should be a really great day. We hope that everyone comes down and really enjoys all the activities, water tours, side tours, all the great banana trades that we have here today.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I hope we get most of it on tape. And I understand that both you and the port won some big awards. Would you briefly tell us about those 2?
Yeah, we're really excited. We put a lot of effort into being a good neighbor, and we got recognized there this year at the Green Summit USA as the greenest port in the USA. And some of the contestants were New York, New Jersey, Seattle, LA, Long Beach, Oakland. So we're really proud of that recognition. We also are the first port in California to get certified as Green Marine, meaning it's like an Energy Star certification validating our green port status. So really big awards. We're excited about that.
And you won an award also, didn't you?
I'm very humbled to have received the Maritime Executive Award by the International Association of Top Port Professionals.
Well, that's a big honor for Port Hueneme and the port, and glad to hear that everything is going really, really good here. All right, well, thank you, Christy. We're going to be talking to other vendors and other port people.
Thank you for being here. It takes a village. It's the entire port community that makes us what we are and the success today. So thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Well, I want to tell you, this is a first for me. I've been in the business for, I don't know. I have never interviewed a banana.
Listen, I've never been interviewed or a banana, so let's see how I do.
Oh, okay. And your name is?
Veronica?
Veronica, and you work with the port?
Actually, I'm here volunteering for Pacifica High School.
Oh. Okay.
My daughter volunteered me.
They'll do that. The kids every time. It's
Yes.
just amazing.
It is.
So you're saying hi to people, welcoming them, and
Yes.
getting them in the mood.
Yes, that's right, in the banana mood.
Yeah. And we got all these nice rides for the kids, and
Lots of food, lots of treats. It's a pretty nice festival.
okay. Well, you'll find a lot of different things here, but a live banana is a first. We're at the Port Hueneme Chamber of Commerce booth, and I'm with Francine, who is the spokesperson for them. And who do you have with you helping here?
We have our home-based business members. We have Dawn Valenzuela with Tupperware and Susan Wilson with Mary Kay, encouraging our small businesses and the diversity people here in the chamber.
How long have you been coming to the Harbor Festival?
This is my
Banana Festival.
5th year here.
And would you tell us a little bit about what the main thing the chamber is working on now?
So the chamber, we have this October the 10th is our last food truck for the month, and then the season will start again in March. Wake Up Hueneme, State of the County with County Supervisor Kelly Long. Our Holly Trolley in November, we'll be doing our tree lighting in City Hall. Small Business Saturday, November 25th. Come support our small businesses. We're going to have a mixer, save the date, and our annual anniversary dinner at the Bard Mansion. We're going to have a March 18th date, so be on the lookout for that.
Can I have one
you
of those?
can
Great.
have one of those.
And like to invite everybody to go to the Hueneme Chamber website, where they have all of this information, and will also be posted on Port Hueneme News. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
union booth now, and I am with Evelyn and Jessica, who work there. And how long have you guys been supporting the festival?
Well, I've been stationed here for about 2 years now. We've done it every year for that long, so I'm not sure if they've done it before then, but we've come out every single year to support the festival.
I just joined the Navy Federal Credit Union about a year ago, and everybody in there is so nice and got really good service. And I had an issue that I got a phone call from the national headquarters about, and it was solved within 45 minutes. So really proud that you guys, work with the community like you do. And where are you located?
535 West Channel Island Boulevard, Port Hueneme, California 93041.
Yeah, it's right across from the Chamber of Commerce offices, and you're a member of the Chamber.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, glad to have you here and working with the community. And this is a lot nicer day than it was last year.
Yes. Well, we're glad to be here.
It was 90-something last year. So thank both of you for being here.
Thank you.
Well, I'm here with Will Berg. He's the newest city councilman for the city of Port Hueneme. Welcome, Will.
Thank you very much.
And you used to work for the port.
Yes, I actually spent 17 years here, and I was here at the beginning when the Banana Festival was first formed 6 years ago. This was an idea of one of our commissioners, Jesse Ramirez, and he had been promoting the idea of having a Banana Festival to bring in the community to the Port of Hueneme for years. Finally, when Kristen Deacus, the current executive director, joined, she said that's an excellent idea. We went to work, and as you see, it's grown wonderfully.
It is. And what position did you have at the port? Because you just retired, I believe it was in April.
That's correct. I was the director of marketing and public information. So this was really important for our community outreach efforts to bring the community into the port so they could see what a working class port is all about. So this is a great opportunity for the community.
And I think, the relationship with the port over the years has been up and down. But I think now that we have your knowledge on the council and working with the city, both the port and the city will benefit greatly.
Oh, the partnership has never been better and is growing stronger every day. The port and the city will continue to work together to promote the benefits of not only the port, but of living here in Port Hueneme. It's a great place to live, and it's a great day today.
A lot better than last year. 95 last year.
A little warm.
It's perfect. Will, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're in the Port of Hueneme VIP booth, and I'm with City Manager Rod Butler. Welcome, Rod. Is this your first Banana Festival?
It is, yeah. I started early December of last year, so I was moving around again for last year's event. Pretty exciting.
Where's your banana?
Yeah, I just
gotta go.
I walked in about 10 minutes ago, so I'm still finishing up my
Good, good. The port really is an important part of Port Hueneme. And what have you found out about the port that you found was really interesting being a newcomer to this area?
Yeah. Well, obviously the port is one of the biggest economic engines, not only in the city, but in all of Ventura County. A big, large employer, large economic impact. And what I did not realize, and it's really near and dear to my heart as a city manager, is that the city general fund gets 10% of the operating revenue of the port each year. So, police services, street improvements, park improvements, those things can be funded with the revenue that we get to the city general fund from the port. So the port's a success, it's the city's success. So that's a great partnership.
It's something that hasn't been worked on real hard in the last few years, so I've heard a few things about what the city and the port are working on, and I think in the future both of them will benefit greatly from it. But I know the port is planning on some expansion, and that can only help the city, and if we can work with them together, it'll be a great relationship.
I agree. We're really trying to build that relationship, that partnership.
Rod, thank you very much. And we're going to go around and find some more celebrities like Rod to talk to. Well, we're in the State Farm booth and with the owner and manager, Tony Suleiman. Welcome, Tony.
Hi, how are you doing?
Tony's been here in Fort Hueneme working with his agency for over a year and a half, and you still plan to move here very shortly.
Absolutely.
Very well. Tell us about a little bit about your agency, and also I know you do a lot of civic stuff. What's online for you through the end of the year?
So our agency is just down the street from the port. We're at 303 East Fort Hueneme Road, and we've been here for a little bit over a year. We love the community, and we have grown so much in such a short time. And our goal is to be part of the community. So once a week, every Monday on Fort Hueneme News, we post a feed. We feature a business, a local business, and we help market them in the area so they can get them more exposure. We feel that when all the businesses win, we all win, and everybody prosper at the same time. We are hoping to move here next year, so we are looking. So if you have something in mind for us, give us a call. And we are today sponsoring the voter registration booth, and we would like to introduce you to Jim Hensley.
Okay. Working on the voter registration is Councilman Jim Hensley. Welcome, Jim.
Thank you, sir.
Would you explain to our viewers what you're doing here? I know it's voter registration, but I'm sure there's other things behind it that are very important.
Voter registration, I'm glad this is an important question. Voter registration is what builds the foundation of this country. You spent time in the military, I spent time in the military. That's so that we have the right to vote. And every vote counts. People say my vote doesn't count. But bull. Every vote actually counts. So if people come in and register, if they want to change their address and move, we're here to do it for them. Tell them to come on down today before 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
We'll try. Thank you very much, Jim. Well, we're now at the booth of the Fort Hueneme Library, and it's on Park Avenue. And with me I have the librarian, head librarian, Bernadette McDowell, and Senna Sadowski. Is that close?
Yes.
Okay. And what I want to do is you guys tell the public a little bit about why you're here and what you have to offer the adults and the children of Fort Hueneme.
We're here at the Banana Festival today to talk about the library services and programs and events. We have several things we want to promote today. Besides giving library cards, we want to promote for adults the poetry contest, which will be going from October 1st through the 31st, and the poetry workshop on October 13th at 10 a.m.
What part of the library do you work with?
I am the youth librarian, so I work with the children and teens of the Fort Hueneme community. And for October, we're out here promoting all our monthly programs and events for children and teens. But one of the main events we're having in October is our Horror in the Stacks, which will take place Friday, October 13th, and it's presented by the Teen Advisory Group. And of course, it's sponsored by the Friends of the Library, but it's when we turn the library into a haunted maze, and it'll be fun. It's all ages are welcome, but if you have children under the age of 9, they will need to be accompanied by an adult.
Okay, library is special, and if you go on Hello Fort Hueneme, we did a video tour of the library. It's been, I can't believe it, a year ago, and we've made 50 other videos since then. It's amazing. So it's not like the library that you and I grew up with. So enjoy and thank you again.
Celebrate, dance to the music. Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music.